Hi, Brandon.
We're both wearing sweaters with white shirts underneath them.
So we're the Bilky Boys.
Or the white sweater with or the sweater with white
Or the,
shirts underneath them.
or the plain white tees.
Yeah, there we go. Bilky Eilish. I love it.
How we starting Pretty Women? Like a radio contest, and they're like describing. They have to like tell there's an audience calls in and votes, but they don't see them. They just describe women on the street.
It could be like one of those game shows where you don't see the person on the other side. It's like win a date with our eligible bachelor, bachelorette number one and bachelorette number two, and then bachelor number it's a pretty woman.
Yeah.
We could go out there and be like pretty woman, but her pronouns are different.
Oh, there's like there's like a helicopter sound. Can
There
you hear
is a
that?
hell. No.
No, it's fine now.
Oh.
Yeah, let's do like a game show. And that's all I get. And they ask her questions and then they're just like she's a pretty woman.
Yeah, so it's three dudes with a an eligible bachelorette. She's a pretty woman.
Yeah.
Okay. Two dudes are competing for her heart.
Two dudes.
No, just one dude.
Two dudes.
But she's already passed on two other dudes before. And now it's one dude, the host, and her.
Okay.
Yeah. I love it.
He loves it.
I love it. All right. You want to be host or you want to be bachelor?
I'll be I'll be host.
Okay. I'll be
Okay.
asking questions. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
One, two, three, play.
Live from Studio Studio in Gary, Indiana. It's the final round of Choose Your Boo. With me, your host, Tanner Blankenberg. And remind us again of your name, final contestant, Mr.
Walter Arnold.
Walter Arnold, a classic American strong name. And of course, you are here. You've outlasted our other two competitors, Y. Chonlin and Derek Smoover. And you are vying for the hand of marriage, it turns out, of Miss
This
Amanda Peckinpah,
I'm marrying her?
potentially.
Oh, okay.
But it's the final round, sir, and you got some questions.
Yeah. Thank you for having me on the show again. Um,
You're welcome.
I've loved being here and I've loved getting to know you as we figured out, how compatible we are in this dating world.
Yeah.
In this final round, I get asked you some questions. So I came prepared. First question, what does a normal Sunday look like for you?
Remember, you're not allowed to speak with her directly. That's the whole part of the
Ho
whole conceit
ho
of the show.
host, what does a normal Sunday look like for her?
I will, of course, relay the message. She's a pretty one. She's hot. She's a pretty woman. Is what I'm being told.
Okay, that didn't really answer my questions,
Yeah,
but I'm intrigued. Okay. Okay.
yeah, that's what they say.
Okay, can you relay another one for me?
Depends. Is it appropriate?
Of course it's appropriate.
Okay. Is it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Do you shower in the mornings or at nights?
Is this for me or for Amanda?
No, this is for Amanda. This isn't for
Amanda.
you.
Okay. I will relay. I mean, I think she has a feed, but of course you can't. I'm being told merely that she is a pretty woman.
Tanner, can
Sir.
are you can you even see her, Tanner? I
Um,
want to I want I want to see Amanda.
you want to see? I don't. That's against the whole conceit of the show.
Okay, can I ask one more question then?
Of me or of Amanda?
Not of you. Once again, not of you.
Okay.
This is
Or the
between
audience,
no for Amanda.
because I
I
don't
would
think
like
we don't have lifelines
no
on.
one more for Amanda, okay? If you were to
Amanda
be
Peckinpah.
if you were to be arrested for a crime, what crime would it be? I just want to get to know you,
I'll
Amanda.
I'll realize. Okay. Okay. She said she has been arrested for child endangerment.
Oh, fuck that. Okay, that kind of changes things. Can I ask you one question now, Tanner?
Tana. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I'm here.
Is she a pretty woman?
So I've been told.
All right, I'm gonna do it now. Amanda, will
We're
you
gonna.
marry me? Will you be my
Oh,
pretty woman?
you forgot to ask her father's permission, and he is in attendance at the audience.
Oh,
So instead, womp 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 womp. You get the breakup. Velociraptors are out and about.
no!
They're gonna get you. And we'll see you tomorrow. You'll get an easy bake oven for your trouble. We got lots of those. You can have an easy bake oven.
We're,
No,
we're back. The boys are back.
and it's lovey dovey
Lovey
for
lad,
Valentine's Day.
Dovey. Aw, Valentine's Day was a month ago.
Yeah.
But we
It's Pie
needed.
Day tomorrow.
It is Pie Day. I'm gonna order pizza for the pharmacy.
That's sexy.
That is sexy.
And
You're so right. Goodness.
you know what a synonym for sexy is?
Questions?
Yeah. Questions.
Remember that? Remember that pizza when we were trying to make the worst pizza of all time, where it was like thin, gluten-free cauliflower crust, and then it was like the only cheese on it was like camembert, so it was all brie, and then it
That's
was
pretty
like
gross.
shredded asparagus, shrimp, and
Oh yes.
pe peach with like
Remember
hot sauce.
remember the popcorn we did make that was bad?
Fuck, that was the word, guys.
That was bad popcorn.
You cannot fathom
How salty.
how salty this pop. Like, take the saltiest thing you've ever eaten in your life and double it. It was.
It was so goddamn salty.
We were making homemade popcorn like on the stovetop, and we were so proud. We didn't
Pretty
have any.
oily too.
We didn't have any table salt, so we used fresh cracked pink Himalayan salt. I'm like,
It's
okay, we got
a
to taste
lot.
test this. So I grabbed a piece and I taste tested. I must have grabbed the only piece that didn't have salt on it. We're like,
You
oh,
need more
needs way
salt.
more salt. Way more salt. And then like you could pick a thing out and you could just see a layer
And
of crystals.
and it was pretty oily. And not like movie theater popcorn.
Not at all. And I sat there the whole time
Not
questioning
bad.
myself.
Yeah. What's going on here? You had
So I
questions.
have questions. Yeah. First question. Do you like sex workers?
I respect them. I think they deserve rights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next, do you like that scene? Um, Not in Forgetting Sarah Marshall. That scene in 22 Jump Street where Jonah Hill does slam poetry and he goes,
Yeah.
Cynthia, Jesus died for our Cynthias. Jesus cried for our Cynthias. Jesus died, runaway bride. Julia Roberts, Julia Rob hurts.
I haven't seen that movie since it came out. I don't really remember that.
It's worth a rewatch. Those were
Worth a
good.
rewatch.
Those were good. 21 and 22 Jump
Lord
Street are
and
real
Miller.
good. Yeah, they're real good. Lord and Miller, you're right.
They're directing Project Hail Mary.
Yes, they are. I'm super
They
excited
did.
for that. They did, yeah. And my last one, do you like scenes in a movie where like two people are like running to a spot and they get to the spot together for a romantic meetup and then they continue on their way instead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's subversive. That's fucking countercultural punk rock. Taking it to the man and flipping him the bird.
Like Top Gun.
Like Top Gun. Inverting
Well,
the bird.
if you've answered yes to inverting the bird, Top Gun, taking it to the man, flipping him off all that
Or
stuff,
cockroaches.
and that scene with cockroaches. If you like sex workers, or if you like the slam poetry scene by Jonah Hill from 22 Jump Street, you've come to the
You
right
gotta like one
fucking
of those things.
place, guys. This is the good, the bad, and the
Gotta like one of those
movies.
things. I'm
We want.
Lucas.
I'm Brandon. And
And
before
Seth
we
is
get into
gone.
it,
And Devin's gone.
I'm thinking next week for this wild ass movie I have planned for us. I'm gonna try for Seth, but I think I'm gonna extend an invite to Darren again because he was
Sure.
so excited to try and come back already.
Sure. What's the movie?
Telling you now, it's called Pinocchio: A True Story.
I don't think that's a true story.
It's about how he joins the circus and things, but it's got like Pauly Shore and John Heater. It's another John Heater animated film after The Legend of Kung Fu Rabbit with terrible animation.
That was a good
But
movie.
all I really know from it is the scene from the trailer where Pinocchio's made and then he's like riding horseback
He's
and
a made man.
he just goes like, "Father, when can I get out and go on my own?" And I'm like, "Oh no."
And that's John Heater.
No, it's Pauly Shore.
Oh, of
But
course,
I'll
DJ Pauly
extend the
D.
invite. No, not that Polly. But I'll extend the invite. We'll see. But this week we're drinking beers, and I got root beer.
I've got Diet Coke I'm sipping on, and a backup Diet Coke as well.
Nice. Here's the thing. I don't even like Diet Coke.
I've been I'm having to work out a lot more because
Mm-hmm.
tennis is starts on Monday. Had
You're
to
gonna
get
go
back into
huge.
shape, and I am gonna go huge, and I'm very sore already.
When's your spring break? Do you have one?
We don't have one. We traded it for a
Ah,
bunch of 4 day weeks and 3 day weekends.
nice.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't
Love
even like Diet Coke.
he doesn't. And you hate directors.
No, we haven't even gotten there yet. I haven't even talked about my drink.
You said root beer.
It's not really root beer. But
Oh.
real quick, I have a question. Is Diet Coke better in a can than any other thing?
Um
Versus fountain versus
oh,
bottle?
that's the optimal delivery system for Diet Coke. I think probably.
Because I've never had it in a can. I've only ever had it in a bottle, and I don't like it.
What about tap?
Tap? You mean like a fountain?
No, like in a keg.
Like out of the fridge? Like tap water? Out of the faucet?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the best.
that's good. Or Diet Coke pops. Or Diet Coke wine
Ooh,
fermented.
interesting. Ugh, I don't know.
Yeah.
So my root beer isn't really root beer. It's A&W brand, but I got it. My mom gave this to me because somebody gave it to her for free at the home improvement show in Billings. It's an A&W, but it's an ice cream sundae in a can.
Is it sweet?
Ice cream sundae soda, artificially flavored. And I'm telling you, I drank it. It just tastes like fudge and marshmallow.
How much sugar's in that?
40 grams.
That's a lot. Mine has zero. Diet sodas are healthier for you than water, science says.
Yeah, because they give you energy.
Yeah, and something called aspartame, which is good for you.
That's super good for the body. Yeah, I don't know if I like this or not. It's so sweet and like it
That sounds
immediately is fudgy, and then the
interesting.
aftertaste is all marshmallow.
What about a director?
Before we get into directors, our movie this week from 1990, our masterpiece of rom-coms, Pretty Woman Walking Down the Street. And maybe not the most critically acclaimed of rom-coms that we could have picked, but I think like of rom-coms, this might be like the one of the most recognizable
I think it's
and
pretty damn
successful.
critically acclaimed. It won 12 Oscars for God's sake.
Not win 12 Oscars, but we discussed like it happened one night, which is more critically acclaimed than this. But this is
That was
like
made
one of the most
before
popular.
Hitler was in charge.
Was it made before? No, it wasn't made before Hitler.
During Hitler,
I think just after.
post Hitler. This
Yeah.
this movie is decidedly post Hitler, and you can tell in its themes. Pretty
By the
Woman.
absence of Hitler.
Yeah.
Because what during Hitler, he had a contractual obligation with Warner Brothers. He had to be in every one of their films.
Well, they would have mentioned him, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure. So definitely post Hitler, 1990, Pretty Woman, and we got a returning
Yeah,
director. This guy.
Gary.
It's been forever. It's Gary Marshall.
Gary Marshall, legend in his
Almost
prime,
certainly Gary
kind
Marshall,
of.
but with two R's.
It's Gary, they say.
Yeah. Yeah, I would
Um,
say in his prime for sure.
I think still post prime, but let's get into his filmography.
He's done several TV. He's done one episode of Happy Days, two episodes of Laverne and Shirley, one episode of your favorite television show, Mork and Mindy.
Hell yeah.
He did Young Doctors in Love.
Okay.
Bleh.
Didn't he also do like I Love Lucy?
We
I'm
looked
sure
at
he
this,
created
and he
this.
did not. He was a creator. He was not a director of the
Yeah,
episodes.
that's more important than even.
He directed the movie Overboard with Goldie Hawn.
Yeah.
He
And
did
Kurt Russell.
Beaches
With Beaches.
with Barbara Streisand, I think.
Sure.
I remember when I came to live in Billings for 6 weeks when I was on one of my rotations here in Billings in college, and I was staying with my parents and they got COVID and all that stuff. So we just sat like really distanced from each other and watched movies in the living room. And my mom was like, "What should we watch tonight?" And I gave all these great recommendations. She's like, "We should watch Beaches." And I was like, "What?"
Beaches
So we watched Beaches.
is
She's like,
bad.
"It's the saddest movie ever." And uh it
That's a
was like
Seinfeld bit.
it was like sad, but I didn't even like cry.
Not
And
like
I
for
didn't
Hotel for Dogs.
no, and I didn't love it. It's probably like a 3 out of 5. But that's where the song "Did You Ever Know You Were My Hero?"
There goes my hero.
No.
Watch him
There
as he
goes
goes.
my hero. Watch it as it goes.
You
No,
know that song's about Lyndon B. Johnson?
there's no way that song
Think.
is about LBJ.
That's about LBJ
There's no
dying.
way that song is about LBJ dying.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
it's true. Little
So he
L.
did Beaches. He did Dear God.
Spelled with two E's.
No. That's a crazy twist. Dear God.
God's a deer.
I saw I saw a video the other day of what's his name? Who plays Gabe from
Zach Woods.
Zach Woods? It was a group of them together promoting a movie, and they were bringing up like Zach Woods, how he is pro hunter in Bambi.
I think I saw that clip. Yeah.
He's like, he's man's got to eat. He did it
Yeah.
ethically. They're overpopulating the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pro hunter.
He's a pro hunter. And he's human.
He did Runaway Bride. Jesus
Mhm.
died. Dear God
Bon
died.
Jovi song.
The Princess Diaries 1 and 2.
Of course.
Anne Hathaway. He did New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that's our movie. And Valentine's Day?
He did Valentine's Day. Not our movie.
We didn't. Did we do that?
Remember?
Yeah,
We were
we
holding a
did.
press conference on the roof. I'm gay.
Yeah, he's gay. I talked about that with my teacher next door to me. That's cool.
Fuck it. Oh, rest in peace, Eric Dane.
That's why, yeah.
Yeah. That's
He's
what
gay
you brought
and
up from
dead.
him.
Yeah.
His football press. Are you going to return for another year's quarterback?
I'm
I'm
gay.
gay.
We don't know. He's probably only 30 years old.
What was funnier, that or the Transformers Suicide Squad thing?
That was just good.
Those are two great
That
scenes.
was good. Or Cogman.
Or Cogman shooting out like a missile.
Yeah. Like
But
a
the opposite of
torpedo.
the opposite of love triangles. I hate torpedo. He also did Mother's Day,
Yeah.
which we have not done, which I almost did this season.
We
but I
could do.
didn't. We still could do. And then our writer today is a returner. I didn't realize it was a returner. It's J.F. Lawton.
Oh, he did what you call it? Uncle Boone Me?
No. He's done Pizza Man.
Okay.
He did Mistress,
Not ours.
Under Siege 1 and 2,
Not ours.
Blank Man,
Not ours.
The Hunted,
Haven't seen.
Chain Reaction,
Nope.
DOA, Dead or Alive.
Dead on Arrival.
Jackson,
Nope.
and he wrote Cannibal Women in the Avocado Jungle
Oh,
of Death.
so he's an intellectual.
This guy's an intellectual.
No wonder. I think I remember we talked about him being on do writing Pretty Woman when we did that flick,
Yeah.
that Bill Maher movie.
So we've got returners all the way around, baby.
It's a party.
Also, when I read Blank Man, I thought of the movie that I've been watching recently. Do you ever hear about the movie that came out last year, Roof Man, with Channing Tatum
Yeah,
and Kirsten Dunst and Peter
supposed to be
Dinklage?
good.
I'm watching it. It's actually pretty good.
He's
Yeah.
checking it out.
I've got like 40 minutes left. I'll let you
Better
know
than better than Basement Man.
what happens in Basement Man.
Rape.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
kind of thinking so, but I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, it's way
Yeah.
better than that.
Yeah.
And then you've got a cast of pretty women. You've got Richard Gere, sexiest man alive.
Gerbil rumor guy.
Oh, he did. God, with so many returning things here. He
Totally
did shovel
returning
dribble up his
rumors.
ass. New kind of a new coming actress at the time, Julia Roberts.
Big star, huge.
This catapulted her like crazy. She's so. I'm
She's
I'm jumping ahead in this. She's so fucking good in this movie.
she's charisma in a person.
Literally every
This
time
skill
she's on screen, I cannot help but just smile and get so. She's
and
so
just get
good.
horny.
It's
Yeah.
so horny. You've also
That's
got
Brandon.
Jason Alexander returning in like a shallow Hal kind of
Stanza.
role
He's kind
again.
of shally.
Yeah, he's kind of shally. You've got Ralph Bellamy, Laura San Giacomo, Alex Hyde White, Amy Yazbek, Eleanor Donahue, and of course Gary Marshall's man,
Hector Melanondo.
Hector Elizondo.
Elizondo, of course. Everyone.
Every single movie he makes, he's
That's
in.
crazy.
Marina was like watching, and he popped up, and she's like, "I recognize that voice. I know him. Who
Yeah.
is he?" I was like, "He's in every one of his movies." She's
He's
like,
the
"No,
engineer from New Year's
New Year's
Eve.
Eve."
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
he worked on.
elevator
She
engineer.
knew him as one of the drivers, like a driver in Princess Diaries, but
Sure, of
yeah,
course.
he's in all of them. So what a cast! And then a plot: Pretty Woman, a corporate raider hires a hooker to act as a business escort in Beverly Hills, California.
That's what happens.
Yeah, that's what.
A raider.
That's a plot. A raider. The Raiders.
It's Devonte Adams, famous raider.
If if there's nothing truly wrong with Max Crosby, I think my Cowboys are gonna go for him
Really? Didn't they
because
already
they offered, but
get
then they
Rashawn Gary?
I don't know. They offered and they still have a ton of cap space. And then after the Ravens rescinded, we'll see what happens. And you're happy about Kyler Murray to your Vikes.
Ecstatic.
Really?
Yeah, he's better than JJ McCarthy.
He is better than JJ
He's not better
McCarthy.
than Eric Dane though. He would have been
Oh
better
yeah, he
and
would have been
gay
so good and so gay for your team.
and impressive.
And then some history. Load up the history cannon.
Oh, it's history time, and actually, we have a history fountain, and history is just flowing out, and you can dip your brain in it,
Yeah, it's like fondue where you dip your brain in it and then you eat it up.
and then you get some history.
You eat up your little brain with some history, bitch.
Yum yum.
Pretty short history, but Pretty Woman is a 1990 American romantic comedy film. The original screenplay was titled $3,000 and was written by the then struggling screenwriter J.F. Lawton. Originally intended to be a dark, cautionary tale about class discrepancy and prostitution in LA, the film was reconceived as a romantic comedy with a large budget. Lawton based the screenplay on interviews that he conducted with prostitutes who worked the boulevards close to where he lived and combined it with the corporate raiding, which was an actual thing at the time. The commercial success of the film catapulted the careers of Roberts into stardom and even resulted in a musical adaptation for Broadway in 2018.
I knew that.
You did.
Yeah, I would have been interested to see the grittier class separation emphasis movie instead of just the rom com. That sounds
I
more like a Sean Baker movie.
yes, that is Honora.
Yes.
God, and I think back to Honora, and I really love that movie.
I think it's his third best movie, and I do agree. Maybe his fourth best.
What Red Rocket and Florida Project, and what's the other?
Tangerine.
Oh, I see. I don't know that one.
That's one filmed on a cell phone about trans sex workers. So there you go.
Wow. I think keep thinking back to the Florida Project, and it's
Best
perfect.
movie ever made.
It's
Yeah.
God. I get like I'm on like Instagram and I'll scroll things, and people will be like, like movie pages, and they'll be like, "This is one of the best child performances." They're like, "What did we miss?" And they never put in Brooklyn Prince, and so
Really.
many comments are like, "The little girls from the Florida Project," and I'm like, "Yes,
So they're repping it.
yeah, Brooklyn Prince in that movie." But and then I was like, I saw that,
It's,
and then I was like,
yeah.
okay, I need to go to TikTok and just watch the end,
I
like
still
her crying.
it's hard to even watch that.
Oh,
It's embarrassing how it's like the best performance I've ever seen. Like we've talked about. Yeah. But this is pretty good too for Miss Roberts.
this is this is up there. She
It's
is
pretty
oozing
good.
Christmas.
It's all
So
right.
I did mention that this was a commercial success and a larger budget than what that gritty 3000 movie would have been. So budget. What are you thinking for the budget?
This movie
This movie
didn't have a budget, surprisingly.
is one of those auto budgeted
Auto
movies.
film. No, it's probably you said an up and coming Roberts. Richard Gere is like a he's got a quote.
No. Jason
I'll say
Alexander.
I'll say $20 million.
What year did Seinfeld start?
89, I think.
So this is right then.
In his beginning of stardom, yeah.
Yeah. So $20 million, you win.
Suck it, Seth.
It's 14
I
million.
almost said 25,
And then you would have been sucking
and
Seth.
I would have been sucking Seth. Unfortunately,
That would have been bad,
would have
man.
been bad, horrific.
How about opening weekend? This opened March 25th, 1990.
Probably started slower than you would think. Probably started like $16 million.
Hey, you win.
Yeah,
Seth's sucking you hard right now. $11.3 million.
I knew it.
But 11.3 legs out too.
I think this is one of those movies everyone went and saw and was in the theaters forever. So I'll say it legged out to 125.
And sold a shit ton of VHSs, I'm
Of
sure.
course, yeah.
Seth wins. You're sucking him a little
Went
bit.
lower.
Just a
Went
little bit.
low.
Yeah, it's
That's a
$178.4
lot of
million
moolah.
on $14 million budget.
That's pretty.
That's huge. And then how about worldwide? Did China love Julia Roberts and Pretty Woman?
They famously don't like pretty women. I'm gonna say 195 million dollars.
And Seth wins. You guys are
Yeah.
sucking each other right now. 2 to
Yeah,
2.
that's right.
This movie
That's how we like
worldwide
it.
made
Oh, they love
$463.4
it. They
million
love the
dollars.
pretty woman.
At the time of
Damn.
this was the fifth highest grossing film of all time.
When it was fully released.
Yes.
Wow.
Only behind E.T.,
E.T.
which was at the time the highest at 701 million, Star Wars at 530
Star
million,
Wars.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade at
Indiana
474, and Jaws at 470.
Jaws.
So $10 million separates it from being the third most
And 3 Spielbergs
highest.
into Star Wars.
Yes, Spielberg, Star Wars, Spielberg, and
He's
Gary
so good.
Marshall.
Gary Marshall.
Spielberg is? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
when is Spielberg's prime? Like the 70s to 2000?
70s to the mid 2010s.
Yeah, then he had some bombs. The Post, come on.
But then he had the Fablemans, West Side Story. He's got one coming out this year.
Disclosure Day. I'm
Yeah.
hyped about that. With
Anyways,
Josh O'Connor.
and a lady, I think.
There's a lady. I'm loving Josh O'Connor recently.
Yeah, you love that guy.
So,
Challenger.
$14 million, 463.4 million. I mean, that's as erect as you can get. That is hard.
Crank it Glebe style.
Why are we cranking a Glebe style? It's Winnie.
Crank it normal style.
Yeah. Lots of lube.
Lube. Crank
Probably
it Big
almost
Rog style.
too much. Yeah. Rog it, baby.
Rog. We haven't had a
A Glebe
review
in a
in a
while?
Glebe in a while.
Yeah, we
We've
haven't
done
had an Owen
Letterboxd,
Gleberman.
but that's not.
No,
Yeah,
he's a critic.
yeah.
Hmm. Anyway, taglines. There's two of them.
Hit me. Here comes number one.
With the right hook. Who knew it was so much fun to be a hooker?
Oh, bad. Bad.
Number two, she walked off the street into his life and stole his heart. That's better.
Better.
Who knew it was so much
Not
fun to be a
not
hooker?
not promoting that.
What about our own? What about hooker, line, and sinker?
Ooh, how about Prosti the Toot? Come on down and see Prosti the Toot.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard. Come on down and see Prosti the Toot. It sounds like you're getting
Animated.
a. It sounds like you're getting your prostate exam.
Also, it's an animated uh, cartoon about a fart.
Fart, yeah. His name is Prosti. He originates from Prostate Town.
It tracks.
It could be one of those SNL skits with Justin Timberlake where he's like, "Bring it on down to Prostate Town," and he's like a gas, he's like a fart.
We could do if if you don't watch this movie, it's a big mistake. Huge.
That's good, actually. I was wondering where you're going with that, and then I was like, "Oh, you nailed it."
I nailed it.
What about if you
Bush
like pina coladas and
Rupert Holmes
getting on with hookers?
getting getting sex
So
with
we're gonna go with Prosty the
hookers.
Toot,
Frosty
obviously.
the Toot. Come see Frosty the Toot.
This is so fucking dumb. Oh my goodness, I loved it so much.
Frosty the Toot.
And then fact time. What are we calling our facts? I mean, this is literally based on a pretty woman walking down the facts.
What about something
What
like
about facts? Don't you want
yeah,
someone to care about
yeah.
you?
Um you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend, then I had a fact
Fact
you
year,
wary
of
of
last a
last year.
fact year.
A fact here, it's not fact potential.
I
A
got
fact
fact
potential.
potential.
A fact and
Fact
a
and a
fact and
fact and a
a fact.
frown. I love that song.
I know you do.
How do you know I love that
I
song?
know you love that song.
Somebody told me by the Killers.
Um, we could go with like come fact you are, fact you will, want you to be.
I took me
Take my friend,
in.
I'm Nick Cobain, and I want you to see.
I don't think that one rolls off the tongue as well. You know what I just thought about? A
Wow,
remake of Frosty the Snowman, but it's
Prosti the Toot
Frosty the
Man.
Toot Man. That's so dumb. Oh God, I just pulled a pile of snow out, and this guy keeps telling me he's Frosty
Farty.
the Toot Man. He
He's,
stinks.
he stinks really bad. He's stinky. Yeah,
It's
what should we do?
when you make a snowman, but you didn't pick up the dog poop in the yard first, and he turns into
Frosty
Prosty the
the
Toot
Toot.
Man. Oh God, he stink! Don't let Prosty in the house.
He's got poop for eyes.
Poop
Made by
for
some dirty
buttons.
neighborhood kids.
A
Yeah,
giant turd for a nose. It's just all poop.
gross.
Yeah,
Yellow
he's
snow.
yellow snow. He's just always hazing neighborhood children.
Made by the neighborhood bully Hal.
He just like
Shallow
doesn't.
Hal.
It's not a corncob pipe either. It's a poop pipe.
It's a poop pipe.
It's-
It's a
and
poop
it's
pipe.
got crack in there. It's not like he's really
Yeah.
smoking.
Yeah.
Prosti the Toot Man. This is so
Should we do that
dumb.
for facts
No,
thing?
we already did it for taglines.
What should we do then? We've had
um,
many options.
what are the facts? Wait, what do we do after that? Somebody told me that you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend, that I
That
had
I
a
had a
factuary of
February
last
of last
year. Yeah.
year.
I think I could go without ever drinking one of these again.
Dessert in a can. They look like those. I bet they taste like those. Did you ever drink those like Starbucks triple shot energy drinks?
No.
Oh, those were bad too.
Ugh, it's too sweet. Fact time. How many facts do you think I have?
Playing it safe. I bet you have 18.
Seth wins. It's 8.
I played it safe and lost. That's goes to show you, kids. You got to go for broke.
Yeah, you really got to say 8.
I was gonna say 800.
First fact is that Richard Gere is actually playing the piano in the ballroom scene and also composed the piece of music he plays.
Wow, he's got a little bit of a talent for the musical side of music.
Yeah, tickling the
Yeah,
ivories.
he tickles them, and the ebonies too, Brandon.
You're right, the black and the white keys. You're right.
Yeah, not you can use them both.
Next, Richard Gere and Julia Roberts had obvious chemistry upon their first meeting. However, Gere was not planning on taking the role. He was on the phone ready to turn down the part when Roberts slid him a post-it note with the words "Please say yes" written on it, and he accepted the role right then.
Oh, and then they dated. Did they date?
I don't know.
No, didn't she date? Who'd she date famously?
Actually, don't know any of Julia Roberts.
Billy Corgan,
Who is that?
the lead singer of Smashing Pumpkins.
Sure. I don't
I
know
don't
any of
know.
her dating history.
Billy Idol,
Yeah, she dated Billy Idol for sure.
Bilky Idol. Did
Bilky
did
Idol.
did she date
She
Dustin?
dated American Idol.
She dated Bilky Idol, American Idol, Austin Butler. That's her list.
Austin Butler. He's
Yeah,
so much younger
from
than her.
iCarly fame.
Remember Gibby?
She dated Gibby.
No,
That's why
she
they
didn't
broke
date
up because
him.
she fucked Gibby to
and then
Julia
and then
Roberts.
Gibby jumped off the rafters and broke his ribs
He
in that
did,
scene.
and he sued them.
Remember that time that Seth was like having a panic attack and we brought up Gibby and he just lost it even more? Like
Yeah,
on the podcast, he was panicking and laughing so
yeah. We
hard.
just brought up Gibby. That broke his ass.
Oh man. Some of those old days when it was me, you, and Seth every single week, and the episodes were like 2 hours and 40 minutes long every
Yeah,
time. Some of that was our heyday, I think.
yeah. Our brains just got so fucking fried.
It
Two and
was
a half hours in.
2.5 hours, and
Stuff to just cry.
we were always in my little office room, but it was with Theo's tank, and we were right next to it, so it was like 100
Really
degrees,
warm.
and we were having like 4 beers each.
Tears. Yeah.
What a time. Next, the opera that Richard Gere takes Julia Roberts to is La Traviata, about a prostitute who falls in love with a wealthy man. How about that? Huh? You say, how about that? How about that?
How about that?
It's this exact story.
I love opera.
Have you gotten
Really
into it
good at it.
finally?
Really good at it.
I had a maybe not an argument, but a conversation with one of my technicians at work today about she said that any music that doesn't have words is not worth listening to. And I was like, we're like,
No.
what about words that you can't understand? She's like, no, then what's the point? You can't understand the
What about
story. And I
movie
was,
soundtracks?
that's what I said. I was like, what about movie soundtracks? She's like, I wouldn't listen to that. And I was like, what about jazz? She's like, no, jazz is the worst. I was like, what about opera? I was like,
What
come
about
on.
YYZ or Jessica?
Her favorite. Oh, YYZ and Jessica are good.
Yeah, thank you.
She's a more of a pop country kind of fan. It's like you got the if you're talking about lyrics, you've got the worst lyrics out there. Pop
Yeah.
country.
Yeah, for real. They don't need those.
Body like a back road.
Yeah. You could do
I
you
know
could
every
do
curve like the
Jessica.
back of my hand.
Yeah. Other songs?
I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride.
That's the worst song of all time.
Next, Disney told Gary Marshall there was no money in the available in the budget to add on Hector Elizondo. So he's just begging for them
Damn. Or maybe
for
paid him out of pocket.
so he
That's
paid his
crazy.
own salary out of his own pocket. And eventually Disney relented and repaid Marshall the money.
Wow. So this is just a grift to give his friend a career. A grift.
A
A
grift.
Gary grift.
And apparently I looked him up, like Hector Elizondo, like he's won Emmys and he's successful.
Like TV actor. I think
Yeah.
more so than movie, perhaps. I never
I'm
knew who he was before the last one. Yeah.
either. Next, in the bathtub scene where Vivian sings, a lot of detergent was used to make such thick bubbles. The detergent was so strong that it rinsed the red dye out of Julia Roberts' hair, and she had to have her hair re-dyed
What?
later that night.
That's kind of funky. That
Yeah.
can't be good for your skin and hair and
I
lungs
know.
and stuff.
We're just worried about the dye in her hair. Yeah,
Clothes.
she's got skin
She's
cancer or
gonna
something.
die one day.
Next, while shooting the scene in which Vivian lies down on the floor of Edward's penthouse watching the old I Love Lucy reruns, Gary Marshall, just out of camera range off screen, tickled Julia Roberts' feet to get her to laugh so hysterically.
That's funny. That's a good tactic.
Man, when she's laughing at that, I genuinely laughed so
She's
loud.
good at it. Yeah.
She's so good.
She's great.
I laughed so
Naturalistic.
loud.
Powerful.
This was crazy. During the sex scene, Julia Roberts got so nervous that a visible vein popped out of her forehead, and director Gary Marshall got into bed with Julia and Richard Gere, and
Why?
Marshall and Gere massaged her forehead until the vein disappeared. Julia also broke
Sorry.
out into hives and was given calamine lotion until they were able to finally reshoot the scene.
Gary, get out of the bed.
Please get out. Please get out of the bed.
Gary, you're like 80 years old.
And my last one today is
No,
nominations. Yes,
didn't happen.
they did. Let's see. And I had some good nominations too.
Really?
At the Writers Guild Awards, it was nominated for Best Screenplay.
By Jay
Pe-
Kaufman Kirby. Good job.
People's Choice Awards, it won Favorite Comedy Motion Picture.
Yeah.
At the Jupiter Awards and the Kids' Choice Awards, Best Movie Actress and Best International Actress winner.
All right.
The David D. Donatello Awards, nominated for Best Foreign
That's
Actress for Julia Roberts.
that's run by a turtle.
Caesar Awards, Best Foreign Film for Gary Marshall nominations.
That's foreign. Oh,
Yeah,
because it's
Italian.
French or something. Yeah.
The BMI Film and TV Awards, it
Body
won.
mass index.
It won the Film Music Award and won Most Performed Song from a Film for "It Must Have Been Love,
Must
but
have
It's
been.
Over Now." And then the big ones, BAFTA. This was nominated for Best Films at the
For,
BAFTAs.
for best BAFTA.
Nomination for Julia Roberts for Best Actress in a Leading Role.
Of
Nomination
course.
for Best Original Screenplay and for Best Costume Design.
Good costumes.
At the Golden Globes was nominated for Best Motion Picture Comedy or Musical. Nominated for Best Actor in a Motion Picture Musical or Comedy with Richard Gere. Nominee for Best Supporting Actor Hector
Fair. You get the
Elizondo.
Golden Globe.
And winner for Best Actress in a Motion Picture Comedy or Musical Julia
Saoirse
Roberts.
Ronan.
No. Saoirse Ronan's great. Love her.
She's good too.
But she won. And then at the Oscars, Julia Roberts was nominated that year for Best Actress.
Incredible. They received her.
Let's see who she lost to. Best Actress in a Leading Role.
90.
You've also got
1990. Is that Ingrid Bergman?
no. You've got Joanne Woodward from Mr. and Mrs. Bridge.
Yes.
Angelica Houston from The Grifters.
Yes.
You've got Meryl Streep, Postcards from the Edge.
Good bet.
Julia Roberts. And winner was Kathy Bates for Misery.
Oh,
Whoopi Goldberg won that year. Joe Pesci won for Goodfellas. What a year.
what a
So that
year.
so that's gonna end you had a boyfriend,
Yeah, friend.
little
And
big
like it.
girlfriend.
Hey, hey, you. I
I
look
don't
like
like
a
a fat
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 friend.
friend. No way, no way. We
Anyway,
had it back in Factuary. No, no pause. What's Nicole getting into?
um, she's self-conscious about her looks.
Yeah,
She doesn't think she's a pretty woman, so she
not at
goes
all.
down to the local biker bar all dolled up and runs into Seth.
Seth is also down on his looks.
Yeah,
So he dresses up in all leather
and
to go to the
pretends to be a
biker bar.
biker.
Yeah, to pretend to be a biker. They meet,
Really, he's a clown. Yeah,
and they split a bacon cheeseburger. They have good burgers there.
and great fries, hand cut.
Homemade, they house made ranch and everything too.
Yeah, and they have actually terrible drinks
They're too strong. They're all A
and
and W.
expensive.
They're A&W ice
Yeah,
cream, alcoholic ice cream sundae
and they're
drinks,
they're $20 each,
but they get fucked up on them with that burger too and those
and they
fries.
and they realize they're pretty, that they're pretty women.
And then so they go out and sell their bodies on the street.
Yeah, for
Nice.
more burger money.
For more burger money. They're hooked, man.
They're hookers, man.
Oh, nice. Well, thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Seth. Let's talk about
Movie,
pretty
pretty
womany, a
movie,
pretty movie.
movie.
Oscars Sunday.
Riding out, pimp.
Potentially, we can do afterwards. We could do a little 40-minute
A little recap.
favorite movies of the year and recap of our Oscars and stuff.
Talk some Mel.
Talk some Mel, yeah. What do you think?
And it's
Be
March Madness on Sunday too.
God damn it. I'm going on LOA, so I have 3 weeks off, and my LOA starts next
Smart.
Saturday.
Hell yeah. Smart.
So I'm missing the first 2 days of March Madness, but
I might take it off sick. Who knows? It's so
um,
fun. I always watched it at school though, so maybe not.
yeah, you're one of those teachers.
Yeah.
What do you think about this Michael B. Jordan, Timothy Chalamet race now?
Yeah, I think Tip still got it.
I think it could be close. And the supporting actress now, like all the three front ladies have all won the most
It's a
recent
mad
things.
grab.
And now it's like
That's
Stellan
fun.
Skarsgård or Sean Penn.
Yeah. I don't know. I hope it's Sean Penn.
I think Sean Penn might win it, but
That'd be 3, wouldn't it?
that would be three.
He's so good though.
He's so good. Um, and I don't even know. The cinematography's tough this year too, because Train Dreams' cinematography was
It's
so good.
crazy.
But Sinners, where they changed like the aspect ratio all the time too,
Yeah.
was so good. But the
One
Rolling
battle after
Hills,
another is
the Rolling Hills scene from One Battle is
iconic
so
and
good.
silhouette.
And
Yeah.
Frankenstein's very silhouette too. There's like four good ones.
Franken fucks.
I was told Marina, I was like, just vote Golden for best song, Jesse Buckley, um, vote K-pop Demon Hunters, and there's no way Avatar's not winning visual effects.
They always do.
There's like four for sure locks.
Yeah. It's gonna be pretty fun.
It's gonna be competitive.
My
Like,
kids aren't gonna do that good in it.
that's okay.
Blue bracket and
Neither
shit.
is my staff.
Your wizard staff.
My staff infection's not doing well at the Oscars.
No. Yeah. All right, we'll go again tomorrow then.
Okay,
See you, pimp.
bye, pimp.